Welcome to the Cryptonaut podcast. I am Mark Stores, and with me as always is
Rob Morphy.
Robert and
Crispy.
Crispy?
Oh.
Crispy Chris?
Crispy.
Nice. Very,
I like it.
very special day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
it is.
yeah. Not only is this episode 399, this is Robert's birthday.
Woohoo.
We're recording on your birthday.
We are recording,
Yeah.
and I'm loving
Proper.
How do we... Well, I mean, obviously, birthdays change days throughout the,
You
this
guys
month.
do it for recording birthdays?
I think we've done it before, though.
I'm sure we have.
Maybe. I don't know.
I
Has
mean,
it fallen
there's
on your
three of
birthday?
us. I don't remember. But I do know that I am delighted to be here with two of my best buddies, sipping on some bourbon and about to talk some shit about monsters.
And we're celebrating your birthday.
Hell yeah,
It's
we
going
are.
to be a birthday week.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't want to do a week-long celebration like we're teenagers?
I feel like last
Could you imagine?
week was pretty party.
It
The
was.
4th of July week was crazy.
Party-tastic.
yeah.
And this has been summertime fun summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me. I've been
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of sun and doing a lot of imbibing and a lot of fucking pool hanging and mayhem. Probably more so than I should. It might catch up with me, but I think the vitamin D's making up for
You
it.
just got to give yourself a day. Just drink some water, give yourself a day.
Oh, I definitely
treat
do
yourself
that.
nice, and then just
Yeah.
head right back into it.
Yeah, some liquid IVs.
Yeah, just
you
jump
know,
right back into self-destruction. It's fine. I do it
nice
all the
salad.
I do it. I'm fine.
Sure.
Come on. Totally. Dude, my face, have you noticed my face? With all my new psoriasis medication, keeping me at bay.
Yeah.
Bro.
No,
my
dude.
elbows are almost doable, but they're getting, better.
And you're all bronzed up.
Dude, I'm super
You're
bronzed.
summertime
I'm
bronzed.
super stressed, but my psoriasis is going away. So,
It's a win across the board.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're
honestly.
all doing great.
Exactly. Especially you today on the day of your birthday.
Yes.
Demons from Down Under, Bunyips, Euroa Beasts, and the Masterton Monster.
Fucking A.
Oh, we got a little fun bag, a demon Australian
yeah.
fun bag.
At first I thought it was going to be like a mystery bag Monday. I was just going to do the Masterton Monster and the Euroa Beasts. That's plural.
Okay.
But then I was like, oh no. No, we got to flirt with a lot of different things here.
Okay.
So this is a whole thing, and this is getting back again to the bread and butter, the roots, cryptids.
Oh,
Mm.
Possibly with a supernatural angle,
Okay, all right.
but still cryptids.
I was shocked to see Bunyips in here.
I mean, bunyips.
They've been around. They've been in our purview forever, and you're just like,
Forever.
it's a Bunyip.
It's a bunyip.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
This is not going to be a deep dive on bunyips. We only learned
Thank God.
enough about them that we
Thank God.
just enough to lead us to the other things we're talking about.
All right,
This
excellent.
we're
Yeah.
flirting with the bunyip. We're not setting up house.
Okay, so we're not committing to a marriage yet.
And I can't promise that there'll ever be a deep bunyip dive.
It's a tough one to do, man.
Yeah,
Because
because
only
I
so
mean,
much you can do with that.
But we go pretty hard.
Yeah,
here.
no, dude.
So
for
we'll be
sure.
good.
Yeah, no, for
I think
sure.
we'll have covered the bunyip by today's end.
This is going to be the official
No.
Bunyip pod.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're right in there.
For the 3 paragraphs it has, it's fine.
No more than that.
Okay, all right.
It's pretty solid.
Fine, just making sure. Just making sure.
Yes,
All right,
I'm
well.
excited.
Let's get started with, in the decades preceding the 20th century, the murky depths of the lakes, rivers, and swamps of Australia and New Zealand seem to be infested with an array of abysmal and extremely aggressive unknown animals. Moist monstrosities which have forever etched themselves on the global psyche.
I mean, everybody knew about a bunyip, at least when I was a kid. Like, it wasn't like maybe Bigfoot big, but you just heard
No,
the phrase
the
bunyip.
phrase, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And
Yep.
a general idea, it was some wonky Alice in Wonderland type, through the looking, like a Jabberwocky sort of
Right.
fictional fantasy animal that may or may not be predicated on something true. But you understood, at least vaguely, what a bunyip was.
Dude, I just was introduced to a Euroa beasts.
Yes.
I hear they are unfathomable.
Yeah, they tried to be.
Oh, that was okay.
Was I close?
Yeah.
We had to substitute unfathomable with abysmal because I can't say unfathomable
That's fine.
without sounding like a fucking robot.
Unfathomable.
Abysmal array is better alliteration.
Unfathomable.
Yes.
There you go.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
I did it. Thank you for making that adjustment, Robert. That is your birthday present to me.
Hey, that's what I do.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Okay, let's begin. While in many ways horrible, especially if you were a kid in a coal mine or a soldier facing an anesthesia-free amputation or a woman or a minority or a sailor, all sorts of shit, The Victorian era.
Okay, I was wondering where the fuck you were going with that.
Like, it was not a good time in many ways.
No.
Especially if you were like an immigrant living in an urban center in a fucking, a wallowing in a slum, working an 11-hour fucking day at a factory or more.
No, Victorian era, not a fan.
No.
Not a fan.
No. Dickensian nightmare,
Yes.
some might say.
Tiny Tims everywhere.
But while all of that was true, the Victorian era was also a time of high adventure, exploration, and discovery. A time before planes, GPS, and telecommunication satellites, when the world still seemed unfathomably vast. Didn't do that to be a dick.
Just showing off, man.
And ripe.
Shouldn't reading. Fuck, dude.
Fucking Victorian era sucks. Unfathomable.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's me.
I didn't do it right.
You nailed it.
Yep.
Perfect. And ripe for intrepid academics and their fearless guides to trek into uncharted lands in search of lost civilizations, undiscovered tribes, and anomalous animals, reports of which would filter back to an eager public in the form of newspaper dispatches that in lurid detail chronicled tales of daring do and battles with bizarre beasts unlike any known to science. It is the latter of which that concerns us today, the anomalous animals that being. As at the bottom of the world, a wide variety of such creatures reared their misshapen heads in the late 1800s.
Oh, we're going way back.
Oh, yeah, way back.
Oh, okay.
Turn the century,
Over a
dude.
century.
Yeah, dude.
Victorian era.
1890s, brother.
Yep.
Dude.
Hell yeah. I knew that.
Steampunk cryptos.
Oh,
Let's
my.
do it.
It's the only way.
Yeah.
Our first case comes to us from the legendary Land Down Under, or Oz, as many locals refer to it, a nickname that, though originating as a phonetic shortening of the word Australia, as in the first three letters, but they would pronounce it Oz, like Oz, is apropos in that it is both a place of wonder and unimaginable terror. By that, I'm comparing it to Frank L. Baum's Oz, which is wonderful and horrible all at once.
Cool.
Part of the joy. I don't say those words lightly, as of all the populated land masses on Earth, there's something about Australia that not only has an unmistakable mystique, but is home to an array of animals that can make one's blood run cold. So many fucking spiders, so many fucking deadly vipers,
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
fucking...
And we got a bunch of listeners in
Town.
Australia, and we love you, but your land is dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Your land is so dangerous.
I mean, I'm ceaselessly fascinated.
No, same.
It's definitely bucket list. I want to go. I'm not afraid to go there because of it, but I would definitely be wary.
I was just talking
Yeah.
with my a realtor friend of mine who her and her husband were traveling to Australia, and she's like, yeah, it's like a 27-hour trip. I'm like, that's unconscionable.
That's way south.
Yeah.
Like about, and if you take Antarctica off the list, that's as
Dude,
far.
I couldn't imagine
New Zealand,
a plane
I
for
guess.
24, 27, however long it is.
I mean, that's how much it basically takes you to get to Africa from
Yeah,
like
still.
London.
It's
I
too
mean,
much.
it's still longer to be sure.
Don't we got bullet trains?
Under the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
not. They're for official use only.
Ah, damn it.
Transporting
That's for the
alien carcasses.
Secret
Yeah.
government bullet trains to Australia.
We haven't
Just-
unlocked the tunnels, the secret
No.
tunnels,
Oh my god,
the
damn
secret
it.
water tunnel.
Yeah, damn it.
That would be dope.
Vortex.
Indeed.
Sweet.
Situated, as we were just saying, near the bottom of the world and boasting a range of environs that run the gamut from vast, brutal deserts to tropical rainforests and stunning coastal stretches, the continent/nation of Australia's millennia of isolation has led to the evolution of unique flora and, as we just said, often all too deadly fauna, many of which can be found nowhere else on the planet. Just a sampling of these curious creatures include a whole host of marsupials ranging from the herbivorous critters like the kangaroo, wombat, quokka, and koala to ferocious predators like the Tasmanian devil and the hopefully not quite yet extinct thylacine or Tassie
My
tiger.
favorite.
Yeah, they're the best. Things get even weirder with the throwback species like the last of the world's egg-laying mammals, monotremes like the quill-smothered four-peckered echidna, or the venomous beaver-tailed duckbill platypus.
I love me a duckbill platypus. God damn it.
Platypus?
Man.
Jesus Christ.
Those things, did they lay eggs? They got venomous talons. They got little teats.
Little spurs,
Yeah.
baby spurs and teats.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Teats and talons.
Just come shaking their teats at you, hitting you with the venom, laying eggs everywhere.
Dude, beaver ducks.
Beaver duck. Yeah,
are.
dude. with boobs.
Venomous beaver ducks.
Mis-titted
It's no
beaver
wonder
ducks.
when they sent the first samples back to Europe, they were like, "Fuck you,
Yeah, whatever, dude.
fuck you.
Yeah,
That's not real.
Who made
Yeah.
these animals?
This Fiji mermaid
Bang.
bullshit."
Yeah.
Okay, but though there is no shortage of bizarre beasts on mainland Australia and its various satellites, there are some legendary creatures, ones perhaps all too familiar to the indigenous Aboriginal population who first populated the island over 50,000 years ago, that surpass anything zoologists have ever confirmed to exist. Though we'll be dealing with two specific cases, more actually, in this episode, both taking place in the late 1800s, one in Australia and one even deeper south in the land of orcs, hobbits, wizards, and absolutely stellar vistas, the island nation of New Zealand, it behooves us to do a brief overview on what must be considered Australia's most renowned aquatic enigma, a multifaceted, many-faced monstrosity known simply as the Bunyip. Probably nowadays Yowie is more famous, but I'll give it still has the aquatic edge. And once upon a time was definitely the most famous mystery animal
Yeah, for sure.
on the continent. Having stalked its way through Aboriginal legends into modern folklore, the Bunyip is a bizarre semi-aquatic mammal, though maybe not, but it seems to be based on most descriptions, that's said to lurk beneath the placid waters of Australia's lakes, riverbeds, and watering holes. Harkening back to the Aboriginal Dreamtime lore, the Bunyip was considered to be a malevolent water spirit, which emerged only at night to devour any human or animal foolish enough to wander too close to its watery abode. A more modern interpretation of this creature is that of a mascot-like fantasy beast, or an animal that is a biologically manifest, if decidedly gentle and slightly eccentric, herbivore. Either way, at this point, it seems well nigh impossible to separate fact from fantasy, but we'll do our best. Known for its blood-curdling shriek, descriptions of this animal vary as often as the stories told about them. According to Aboriginal lore, the Bunyip was a species that inhabited numerous amphibious forms, including the quote-unquote dog-faced and long-neck varieties, which sound a lot like maybe common lake monsters, though. I don't know if the plesiosaur-like lake monster is common to Australia. There's got to be one lake somewhere that's got it, because every fucking
everybody's got one. Yeah,
for
for sure.
of that. It's like the most common trope of
I mean, we got one
cryptid.
in Cougar Lake, for Christ's sake.
Cougar Lake, Seneca Lake,
So, yeah, they
allegedly,
both have them,
Onondaga Lake until it was fucking poisoned.
Nah, that thing's
Oblivion.
fine.
There's something's festering in there for
Yeah,
all these
dude,
years.
for
sure.
sure.
If
Yeah.
anything, it's
Armpit.
mutating like a fucking Japanese monster. Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It started off as
Someday
a
it's just
monster,
gonna,
and there's lore of it like coming on shore, and the Native Americans in the area having to build forts to like fend off monster attacks when it was
Right.
raiding their fucking, I don't know, like livestock and people, I guess. So something like that, exposed to the sheer amount of filth and waste that Syracuse industry has pumped into that lake for fucking over a century.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Then you're going to get an amazing fucking cinematic monster and a terrible fucking environmental
I
situation.
mean, I hear it's on the return.
I mean,
saying.
it has smelled in a while.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
Yeah, it used to reek driving by.
it
It
was
doesn't
really
It's
bad.
did
No.
a whole dredging thing with it, which kind of made it worse. And then they think they kind of like figured out a way to make it better,
I mean, what? Like chemicals? Like,
like
you're fixing a pool?
dredge the bottom and kind of like filter it out.
But it's such a big lake.
Yeah, it's a huge lake, but it's on the mend, man. It's only been 40 years. It's on the mend.
All right.
It's gonna one day. It's gonna get there.
You going to go swimming?
Fuck
You
no.
going to go first?
No, dude. I was at the amphitheater watching Creed, and you could smell the lake. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, Scott Stapp, is that you?
Wow.
With your arms wide open, but it wasn't. It was just a lake.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
even know why
Yeah.
you say that.
That's so funny.
It's just fucking weird.
Was Scott Stapp with his arms wide open,
Yeah.
smelling
Why I
like?
smell like a lake?
Well, yeah, Scott. Why do you smell like a lake? Why?
Probably not because it's right behind you. It's got to be you.
I'm saying I could smell it. It was terrible.
Okay.
I don't know. The whole place stunk.
Right.
Yeah,
It's on the lake.
I know, but I'm saying that the bodies, it stunk because of the bodies. And I'm like, there ain't no Scott Stapp. It's a goddamn stinky lake.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So maybe not as recovered as you were leading me to
It's
believe a
okay.
minute ago.
It's okay. We got more of that on Patreon.
All right.
All right.
Fine and dandy. That having been stated, there are very few traits which have commonly held true regarding the appearance of this ostensibly hybrid beast. Said to be approximately the size of a calf with canine-like features and a coat of shaggy hair, this animal has also been depicted as having tusks, fins, scales, claws, wings, a long tail, and even fucking feathers. Some early accounts of these moist monsters, yeah, I use that fucking word a lot in this piece, moist, even describe the bunyip as being as large as a bull with an emu's head and neck, a horse's mane and tail, and seal-like flippers, which, by the way, would make it the dopest fucking cryptid ever.
Yeah.
That's a fucking weird one, though.
That's weird.
But it just goes to show you. There's just no consensus on its appearance.
No, yeah, it's
No.
everything and not anything.
I actually have it pulled up on Google Images. So listeners out there, if you want to just Google image bunyip, you're like, none of this is connected. This all look like all totally different.
Yeah, no,
creatures.
one just looks like a weird werewolf. The other one looks like a lizard.
Dude, one,
like, come on.
one I swear to God is a hodag.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a hodag in water. Yeah, and then you're right. There's two werewolves. There you go.
Aquadag.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right on. Despite the obvious multifariousness of the features attributed to this beast, one must admit that there are startling similarities between the bunyip and other aquatic enigmas of Europe, particularly the Emerald Isle's notoriously vicious waterhound, or, as it was none too affectionately dubbed, the Irish crocodile, and I'm going to get this right for the first time ever, Doarcoo.
Oh, it's not Dobar Chew?
Which forever I have phonetically pronounced just like you.
Well,
as George.
yeah,
Like I think I did
this-
it just last week.
Yeah.
Said it proudly, and even with Irish heritage. But apparently, thanks to some Gaelic motherfucker that knew the language, they put it out there. It's pronounced Dobarcoo.
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 No, there's not
it's
even a
just
B in that one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's Doarcoo.
Doarcoo.
Yeah.
You're right. Now it's like Klingon. Doarcoo.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's always going to be Dobarchu to me.
And his bat lift grew 3 feet that day.
Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly.
As if the creature's appearance weren't already strange enough, the bunyips' habits seem equally odd. Legend has it that these usually lake-bound beasts crawl ashore to lay their turtle-like eggs in a platypus nest. I don't know if they're trying to fool the platypus into raising their young, or if once they hatch, the platypus serves as food.
Is this like a weird...
Where they suckle off its teats and then eat it when they fucking grow their teeth?
Yeah. Or it's like a weird changeling thing.
I mean,
Well, it's like, I'll take your babies and eat them and then replace it with mine, which will eat you.
it makes sense, except that fucking none of this is explained as to why this shit is the case.
I mean, if the nest is already made, you're like, fuck it, man.
Fuck it, use it.
Dude, move your feet, lose your seat, dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is. All the while subsisting on a diet that varies from crayfish to human beings. It was also said that beyond its ungodly scream, the bunyip's guttural growl was akin to a sonic boom, a thundering sound that inspired terror in locals woken in the dead of night by its wicked bellow. Due to the bizarre nature of these accounts, the bunyip has suffered much ridicule, shockingly, even among cryptozoological circles. So not a lot of people think this is an extant species, or maybe even
a
ever
species at
existed.
all. Yeah.
I mean, was it the sonic boom that everyone wasn't into? Like, oh, that's not it.
Well, the fucking bunyip is literally every lumberjack monster rolled into fucking one.
Yeah, but it's
if-
Australian.
If you can't have any even remotely consistent picture or like example,
It's a fucking catch-all
yeah.
for anything in the water, really.
Dude.
Which is not to say...
Maybe it's constantly evolving, like
So here's the thing. We're going to be discussing some other things that are associated with it. And this might be why the legend exists.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm very pro bunyip over here.
I'm
I'm not against it. It's
just
just
saying, I'm pro bunyip.
And this is the most we'll probably ever talk bunyip in this pod.
We need
ever.
to get all out of it that we can.
Though the bunyip has been recorded in Aboriginal folklore for centuries, arguably the first modern account of the beast hails from a lagoon near Narrandera, where white settlers of the area claim to have seen the creature in 1872. These witnesses described the mystery animal as being, quote, half as long again as a retriever dog. That's such a weird way of saying it.
Half as long again.
So
okay.
I mean 1.5, right? Is
Yeah,
that what they mean?
that's what I'm assuming. It means 1.5
Kinda
retriever dogs.
old timey shit is this?
I know.
half as long again. I'm like,
Half as long again.
really.
Yeah, it's my song.
There it is. Fucking sap me up.
what? It's like full time
Stab.
long as again the
Sorry.
first one. What does that mean?
It's so dumb.
We almost lost Chris. Oh, God.
I know.
Oh.
I went too deep into it.
You did.
I said it. I'm like, what did I just say?
And then you stared into nothing. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like-
he's living it.
I
Yeah.
Kenny
Living-
G'd myself.
You did. Kenny G'd yourself into
All
it.
right. So he's half as long again as a retriever dog with long black hair all over its body, end quote. Approximately a year later, another bunyip was seen in Dalby, which is located in Queensland. The creature was described as having the head of a seal, a fish-like tail, and oddly, one small and one large fin, forcing one to wonder if this was a bona fide cryptid sighting or merely a run-in with a tragically deformed pinniped.
Yeah, this.
One stubby, one big.
It's half as long again as a pinniped's dick, and they're like, "Oh no, it's a bunyip."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tusks.
It's a pinniped's dick.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Ever seen one?
No.
Crazy.
Yeah, have you?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
I mean, they got to be sheathed
Nice.
until they're not.
The night's young.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's most
I mean,
dinkies.
It's a
A lot of
birthday.
dinkies. They're mostly sheathed until they're not.
Mhm. True.
Just the very matter of fact, that's most dinkies.
Yeah.
Most dinkies.
Yeah.
are
Chris is right.
sheathed.
Just, like on a documentary, just like most dinkies.
Sheathed
People-
until they
what?
are not.
Right.
Oh, that's fucking great.
I can't
Thank
think
you.
too long about
No,
that.
no,
It's
no.
gonna fuck me up.
Many. I know. I mean, so many. No.
But now I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, man, fuck, it's weird.
I
I
can't.
know.
I can't.
God
No,
damn.
not right now. I got to see him put.
Leo's dink is totally sheathed.
Oh, fucking God.
I know. I'm
damn it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, they're animals.
Check the
sheath their
cats
dinks.
later in case.
I'm not going to check their dinks. Thanks, though. While many,
No
if
need.
not most, God damn it, of these cases are likely to be the product of a rich native folklore combined with European settlers with overactive imaginations exacerbated by Oz's incredibly unique fauna, the fact remains that Australia, as already illustrated, is the home to some of the Earth's most unique animals, and that the bunyip and its ilk may well be a living, breathing descendant of a water-dwelling marsupial predator, of which I don't think there's any in the fossil record that we know of. So it's all speculation when I say that.
I mean, yet.
But it could be. And maybe there was. I mean, I don't know. I don't know every fucking marsupial in the fossil record. I only know
Yeah.
one, and we're going to talk about it in a minute.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sick.
It has also been suggested by some researchers that the bunyip may, in fact, be, here it is, a modern water-based descendant of the largest known marsupial to have ever lived. A gargantuan, Jesus Christ, gargantuan, a gargantuan cousin to wombats and koalas known as the Diprotodon australis. These massive quadrupedal herbivores grew to nearly 6 feet at the shoulder and measured about 13 feet from huge nose, and it has a stupid big nose, to tail, likely weighing in at several tons.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
While most academics assumed that they were hunted to extinction approximately 46,000 years ago, perhaps some managed to survive by adapting to an aquatic environment. Again, pissing in the wind.
Back to the sea.
Back to the sea. Well,
No.
whales
Well,
did it. If
yeah.
whales can do
Go
it,
back to the swamp.
Yeah, maybe we'll
yep,
do it
back
one
to
day.
the marsh.
One day we'll do it.
Back
Aquatic
to the bog.
apes. We
Yeah,
already
back to
did
the
it.
bog.
We already did it.
We'll do it again.
We did.
Our cousins are living in the fucking oceans. Hardcore.
Maybe one day we will do it.
I mean, maybe, but not in our lifetime, I'm sure.
I don't know that.
I mean,
It's too late.
pretty sure.
Things happen fast, Bob.
I don't think evolution does.
Forced evolution.
Okay, there it is.
Exactly.
Now, if the aliens are
Forced.
fucking
Conform or die.
wow.
Yeah, back to the sea.
You guys got 10 minutes to breathe water.
That's what fuckers. Here we go. Bombs incoming.
Whatever the actual origins of the storied species may be, it should come as no surprise that when the anomalous animal in our next case was encountered, some of those at the scene invoked the bunyip by way of explanation. So now we're getting into a proper case. The rest was just a general breakdown of the bun. Yep. The article, attributed to the Euroa correspondent from Melbourne's The Argus newspaper, was initially published in the February 25th, 1890 edition of the Brisbane Courier. The incredible account took place in an area known as Wylanemby, which is nestled, some 14 miles from the township of Euroa in the south of Australia, just over 100 miles from the coastal city of Melbourne. So it's pretty deep south, 100
Okay.
miles from the coast.
Gotcha.
It was in this relatively small swamp, which is only, well, we'll find out. It's only about 330 feet or something like that.
Okay, cool.
Where a cadre of credible witnesses testified that this watering hole had been invaded by a massive, unidentified monster that had first been observed in 1884. According to the Brisbane Courier, quote, considerable excitement has been caused in Euroa by reports of an extraordinary, that's with a hyphen in the middle, animal having been seen in a swamp at the Wylan Emby. The swamp is about 150 yards across and a creek flows through it. For 6 years or more, the swamp is reputed to have been the haunt of something abnormal. Tales being told of dogs flying out of the place and never again being induced to enter, end quote. So they're scared and fuck it.
They
They're not
book and
going.
then never come back.
Yeah. The article goes on to chronicle what was the closest call that human beings had with the creature now known as the Euroa beast, which I think is a name that I think Mark and I gave it years ago. But I mean, calling something by the place and beast is not really naming it.
Right.
But you know,
Yeah, it's not.
that's what it goes by now.
I mean, if we did this years ago, I have no recollection.
Oh yeah, it was in the early 2000s.
Yeah, okay, I have no recollection.
It's not. I'm not.
There was
not,
so many.
I'm not trying to get credit.
No, there was just so many.
Yeah.
So many things, dude.
Because there was just, you know, fucking oodles and oodles of monsters, and they all needed a name for the header of
Jan Ove.
Yeah, you just
Jan Ove Sunburn.
Jan Ove Sundberg.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was the Swedish lake monster.
he was. I remember him
maven.
very well.
Yeah, I remember interviewing him.
Yeah.
It was
He's-
a long time ago.
He was cool.
It was all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was interesting.
There you go.
No doubt. Okay. Now back to the program.
Here we go.
Quote, last week, a couple of young men went into the swamp for the purpose of cutting reeds, which are 6 feet high and very thick, when they were alarmed by a sudden splashing and snorting near at hand, and the rushes waved as if allowing passage to some large animal. They quickly retired, got the fuck out of there.
yeah.
But next day, one ventured back to carry out the reeds he had cut, when he was once again alarmed by strange sounds. He leaped upon a log, and at some 30 paces away, he saw a large head upreared, which he likens to that of a bulldog. It kept its position for about 10 minutes, when it disappeared, the motion of the rushes giving the idea of an animal some 30 feet long. The young man was greatly scared. End quote. So a big, boxy, bullhead-looking creature,
Remember this now.
perhaps 30
Yes.
feet fucking long.
I do remember this. Yeah. The
Yeah.
bulldog head always gives it away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Every time.
It's fucking weird.
Yep.
Which is akin to some Bunyip descriptions.
Yeah, and to some,
Yeah,
like we were saying, like
hairy-ish.
lumberjack
Oh, sure.
monsters. Like,
Yeah.
it's a bull. It's a giant, bulldog-headed thing with 14 wings and 37 arms, and it shits fire and fucking pisses fear.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All of that
Oh,
would be
boy.
amazing,
Oh,
by the
boy.
way.
Yep.
None of that is the case. Just a big head and a potentially 30-foot body.
Yeah.
Yep. I like it.
Yeah.
A lot of monsters back then, though, were described as having a bulldog head,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. Even lake monsters.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Lots of crazy shit. It is interesting. That all too close encounter was enough to inspire a posse of intrepid souls to conduct a monster hunt in the inhospitable swamp. The Courier continued, quote, on a report of the occurrence appearing in the local journal, a party of Euroa sportsmen went out to the swamp, where they were joined by local residents on horseback. After beating about for more than an hour, they were about to give up the quest when suddenly a rustling was heard, and two of the party saw an enormous tail as thick as a man's thigh disappearing into the large trunk of a fallen tree. End quote. At this point, the mere sight of the creature in question seems to have aroused a bloodlust in the hunters, who attempted, mercifully in vain, to drag the animal out of the swamp as a trophy. Quote, a shot was fired at the animal, but its effect is a matter of conjecture. Such a fancy way of saying it. We don't know if we fucking hit it.
Yeah.
Attempts were made to dislodge the bunyip, note the reference there, but without avail. the only result being a small black snake, which was quickly dispatched. Fuck you.
The snake's just hanging out trying to do its shit, and they're like, no.
Dispatch the snake.
Yeah. Oh, we can't get this.
Yeah.
Fucking gotta kill something.
Fucking whip it.
Yeah. My cold steel must taste blood. Like a samurai sword.
Shoot the snake.
Wow. Night coming. It sounds like a fucking Doors lyric. Shoot the snake.
And then we go night coming.
Jimmy, shoot the snake, man.
Night coming.
Oh my God, Nick. That's a Prince song.
I know.
It's definitely a Prince song.
Night coming on the party retired. Oh my God, I read that like night spooging all over the crew. Night coming, comma, the party retired. But we'll again visit the scene on Saturday. Those who saw the animal described it as being of a yellow color underneath and a dark brown above, as thick as Mr. Barr's bell topper. It is supposed to be an immense serpent, but, such as is found in Queensland, end quote, before you ask. Assuming that bell topper, the specific one in question, is referring to a top hat, which is the only definition I found for bell topper.
I wasn't sure if it was like like an old man's tits or something.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Yeah. Look at my bell topper.
Oh, look clapping around.
Yeah.
Look at these old man tits. Here we
I
go.
literally thought it was something that would, like, I don't know, be atop a bell. To like, I don't know what a bell attaches to make it ring, so I thought maybe it's a bell topper. Maybe it's that fucking big.
Oh,
But
yeah, like the arc that they connect to sometimes. Yeah.
But
Okay.
that is not a bell topper. Apparently, it is just a top hat.
Okay.
Apparently.
Well.
Okay, yeah, your head's the bell, I guess.
Yeah, the bell topper. Top your
All right.
bell.
So, assuming again that the bell topper is the size of a top hat, and taking into consideration the fact that this creature was apparently able to scamper inside of the trunk of a fallen tree, it must be assumed that this is a relatively narrow serpentine beast, as they described it earlier, but not the same, likely not the same anyway, as the lumbering 30-foot-long canine-like creature that was allegedly seen by the unnamed reed cutters just days earlier. So, the descriptions of the Euroa beasts, hence the plural.
Could be a couple of things. Could be a kangaroo. Who knows?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably not fucking kangaroo.
Never know, dude.
They have fat tails,
It's
but
a
I don't think
water-
they're crawling.
They do.
Wateroo?
It's a wateroo.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that sounds like something.
Yeah.
It's hard to know what to make of these conflicting reports regarding what, in the first instance, seems to be a massive square-skulled mammal, and in the second case, that occurred just days later, a considerably smaller and evidently more snake-like or amphibious monster. These vast disparities only add to the confusion regarding the designation of these anomalous animals, though it is not beyond the pale to suggest that the thick-tailed critter cornered in the hollow log might be a juvenile of the species. Or, even more likely, considering the vast discrepancies in the description, that there were at least two breeds of beast lurking in the Wylan Emby, I'm going to struggle with that one. That's one with Wylan Emby swamp in the late 1800s. So, don't know. No photographs, no illustrations.
No.
But it fits in a log. It's got a thick tail. But then again, the first one might have also had a thick tail that might have accounted for some of the 30 feet length that the reed cutter described.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you just can't rule it out.
It depends how big the log is, though, too.
That's true.
You know, is it a big-ass log?
Well,
I mean,
right.
I don't know how big trees get. You're right. I mean,
trees can get pretty fucking big.
I mean, yeah, like redwoods and shit.
I didn't finish saying it. I don't know how big they get in Australia is what I meant to say.
Those-
I
yeah,
know we
well,
got
I mean,
sequoias
I
and
assume they still
redwoods,
get
but
pretty big.
if
pretty
it is
big.
like say this table sized,
Yeah.
that's a fucking
It's
big
a
old
big
critter.
ass
Well,
thing.
yeah.
And we have trees this size of this table here,
Sure.
plenty of them.
But it's only as thick
Is a man's thigh?
No. Well, the tail was as thick
tail
as a
was.
thigh,
Oh.
but the body seemed to be just as thick as a top hat. So,
Which is not really.
assuming that they were skinny guys back then,
I mean,
the thigh
yeah.
would
Well, they
be-
were
the
built
tail would be
smaller.
smaller.
They were built smaller.
Well, I'm just saying a top hat to a thigh.
It's kind of.
That's even a big thigh. I'm doing the $10 tier. You
I
can
don't
see
know,
my
man.
thigh
I got
estimation.
pretty decent.
Oh, I've got jacked up thighs.
I got man thighs over here.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty thick.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty
Shit's
thick.
thick, yo.
Fair enough.
My gosh.
Okay. Jesus
Want to
Christ.
see my bell topper?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's my birthday, dude. Show it.
Fucking
We should
dude.
get top hats.
We should. Oh, let's get top
Oh,
hats.
I mean, we're all
And
bespectacled
capes.
now.
We'll
we
have
have
one.
glasses,
We'll do a
top-
gentleman's pod one
and then
day.
top hats and
And we'll
capes.
just try to be
Classy.
Indeed.
Oh, I think we can do it. We can try. I love that.
The ruckus.
It's gonna last like 4 seconds.
It really will. The ruckus.
Nice Connery.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
It's Connery Bainery.
Yeah.
It's kind of adjacent.
Yeah, sort of.
All right.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever these creatures actually were, the reports sent waves of panic rippling throughout the small community of Euroa and the surrounding regions, forcing the townspeople to publicly solicit the help of the executives at the Melbourne Zoological Gardens. The garden officials, who were understandably skeptical about the whole ordeal, felt that the accounts at least deserved further scrutiny and swiftly dispatched an expedition to Euroa. Armed only with what the reports referred to as a big net, these brave, if incredulous, scientifically sanctioned dragon slayers, whose names seem to have not been recorded, stepped into the midst of this terror-stricken town and wasted no time in organizing a party of 40 men, all of whom were no doubt hell-bent on pursuing and capturing these as yet unclassified critters. And that, I mean, again, I don't wholeheartedly endorse the murder of animals you don't fucking recognize.
No, yeah.
But it's like an old-timey version of like those monster posses that would come out in the 70s.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You know, that we all have talked about how much we would love to have been a part of. Like how much fun it would have been.
When that's your day, when you're like, I'm out here looking for a monster.
Absolutely.
Which, funnily enough, we'll discuss it on Patreon, but my boss, a buddy of his, is currently in Rochester looking for a monster.
Oh.
A good friend of his, actually.
Oh,
I'm hoping I
really?
can maybe talk to.
The ABC?
Yeah, the ABC.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about it. He's like, yeah, that's his day today. He's out there looking for a fucking mountain lion in the middle of Rochester.
You know, first off,
we'll talk about it on Patreon. But
absolutely
yes,
cool.
100%.
Secondly, ABCs are not monsters.
I know.
I mean, I have a big beef with that.
Technically, it's
fascinating.
It's an alien big cat.
It is. It fits within the cryptid. It's an invasive alien species, literally.
Yeah. Or someone's pet got loose.
Or
yeah.
So yeah, you're right. All right,
I hope one day we can do this, boys. I really do.
For a fucking wildcat in Rochester?
Nah, man. I mean, we could do that today, but we're not.
No.
It's way too
way
too real.
I want there to be like a real, genuinely inexplicable creature sighting.
We got to go hunt.
And then, like the Grafton or
man.
Mill Race or fucking any number of them. Yeah. Murfreesboro Mud Monster.
Yeah, dude, something fun.
They were all so fucking folk.
Man.
Come on, Boggy Creek.
Yeah, dude, just drinking, listening to Kiss, got truck lights on. Fuck yeah.
I'll even listen to Kiss in that circumstance.
Bell Toppers ahoy,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
If it's like Destroyer or before.
Sure. Dude, 100%, dude. Yeah.
No, dude,
sure.
we listen to Crazy Nights.
Everyone gets all mad when I put on I Was Made for Loving You. I don't care. I like Dynasty. I don't care.
You do.
I do.
All right.
I do. I do.
Yes. The posse hunted throughout the day and into the night, but the only thing they had to show for their efforts were the discovery of a set of gigantic tracks, which is pretty fucking cool.
That's a finding.
Which unfortunately terminated before the monster could be found. So I don't know if it stopped at the shoreline and you just can't track a thing into water. I don't know how it worked.
Fair.
One can only assume that either casts were not made of these prints or that they have been lost to the ravages of time. Sadly, this is the last known account of this mysterious monster, but this case has often been mentioned in company with an equally inexplicable creature hailing from New Zealand. Known for its natural splendor and sharp mountainous landscapes, New Zealand lies east of Australia across the Tasman Sea and consists of two main landmasses, the North Island and the South Island, and over 600 smaller islands. It's like the fucking Philippines, just never-ending islands.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The sixth largest island country by area, New Zealand also has more than its fair share of unique species and freaky fauna, not the least of which is an evolutionary abomination that was said to have had a savage run-in with a pack of hunting dogs, resulting in the death of one of the canines.
I don't like that.
Nobody does.
No.
While many cryptozoology enthusiasts are familiar with reports hailing from New Zealand regarding massive unknown marine animals found washed up on the beaches, resulting in an array of mysterious and often badly decomposing mystery monsters like the infamous Kaikoura and Muriwai carcasses, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing them, not to mention the legendary, though almost certainly explicable, Zuyo Maru carcass, which was caught by the Japanese fishing trawler of the same name off the coast of New Zealand in 1977. Fuck you, basking sharks.
Yeah, those are. I remember those
Shucks.
pictures, and those are like, yeah, just oh,
Well,
boy.
even when I was a kid, I remember thinking this. Because you get I get it in a book from the library and be like, oh,
yeah,
it's proof.
yeah.
I was so excited that these professional fishermen thought they caught something anomalous. Like they should know. But as I looked at it, I'm like, that's just a really fucked up fish.
Yeah.
That's just a really fucked up fish. That's not a plesiosaur. I don't know how to say
The
it.
one
right.
of them that
It's not a long-necked fucking reptile.
they look like it though. When they have it by the neck and they're bringing it up, it's probably its tail. Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
It looks like a big hunk of weird meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many
And
times.
Those pictures were always seen in books that were black and white.
Right.
So when you look at it, you're like, oh, dude, they found a monster, sick, and it's been dead for like 1,000,000 years.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Almost all of the mystery carcasses from globsters, which turn out to be whale blubber,
yeah.
the Ataka, I'm not saying it right, but the one that was off the Suez Canal in
Mhm.
Egypt, it's clearly a whale with its baleen sticking out, but fucking, it looks like a tusked fucking
does.
super monster.
I mean, when things die in the ocean, man, they get all fucked up.
I mean,
You know?
nothing's as
Dude,
real as
water.
Trunco, though. That's
Yeah.
what
right.
I'm saying.
Yeah, Trunco. Hell
32 oxen worth of fucking metaphysical mayhem.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Trunco for life.
Trunco fucking
Fucking
rules.
love that cryptid.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I love being on that beach. I just imagined what it would be like to see it. Oh, the battle. The orcas and the Truncos.
Battle.
I don't know what pod it is, but fucking
Yep.
listen to it. It's fun.
Look it up.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. But for all these deceased enigmas, we have one that, according to eyewitnesses, was very much alive when encountered. The incident occurred near the town of Masterton, located in the south of the North Island. Masterton, is a large town in the greater Wellington region situated near a range of rivers, swamps, and streams, one of which is the reputed dwelling place of this unknown animal. This highly unusual report comes to us from page 3 of the May 4th, 1883 edition of the, and oh shit, this is going to be fun, Wairarapa Standard, which read, quote, some residents of Masterton, says the Star, which means they probably got the story from another fucking newspaper called the Star, but I don't know what the fuck that is, while out shooting early in the week, were astonished at noticing a strange-looking animal quite different to anything they had ever seen, even in a museum. One of them was so horrified and alarmed that he had his arms and bands torn among the bush lawyers. Jesus Christ. Let me do that again.
I mean, I'm saying Tom. I say we stick with Tom among the bush lawyers.
It's fucking... So first off, what the fuck?
I don't know.
I mean, I was trying to say...
I don't know what Tom
I think
among the bush lawyers.
So here is one of them. You know what? We are going to commit to. I'm not going to do it again. One of them was so horrified and alarmed that he had his arms and bands Tom among the bush lawyers.
Dude,
We got to live with that.
I mean, that's just the world we live in, dude.
I mean, it could have been a mystery. Arms and hands torn.
I don't know, man. Tom among the bush lawyers.
No, it's just the way it is. Because a lot of these are like scanned in, if it's by AI, say, or
Right,
something,
yeah.
from like really shitty old copies.
Dude.
All right, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
And the other stood trembling behind a tree, his gun loaded, when he should have been using it.
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
When the Tom
Is this
of
written
the-
by Mark?
Yeah. Yeah. Way to tremble when you should have been shooting.
Punk.
Yeah, come on.
Though some of the language is near indecipherable to a 21st century American English speaker, needless to say, the eyewitnesses' depiction of the creature is precise. Quote, they describe it to be about the size of a dog, with short legs and long hair curled up at the ends, large eyes and jaws, and a broad muzzle. So again, we're getting into...
Aquatic bulldogs.
Something
dude.
that seems roughly canine, but there's not a lot of indigenous canine. Like there's, we'll get to, New Zealand's got dick all for indigenous mammals. But Australia barely has any. The dingo came over with the original settlers, 50,000 to 65,000 years ago, the Aboriginal settlers. But it's mostly marsupials.
Yeah.
Well, and the thylacine is not a dog, it's a fucking marsupial.
It's a weird looking long
Had to learn the hard way.
tiger. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a tiger either.
Yeah, it's weird.
It looks like a dog. It's named after a tiger, and it's fucking neither.
And it's a marsupial.
Yeah.
It must have a big old sack you can climb into. A big old weird, sticky sack.
That would be the thing.
So nasty.
Yeah.
The pouch is the nastiest.
Maybe not, though.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
It could be warm.
It's fine.
I would check it out.
No, you wouldn't.
Why not?
Oh, because it's stinky and fucking bad, bro.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Well, I mean, what do you mean by check it out? Like, you look at it, you'd fucking get involved, you put your hand in there,
jump in
you'd
there.
fucking find a shrink ray and fucking live for a month.
Find one big enough to house me.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Now, if it was made out of, like, plushy shit, if it was like a faux pouch that was like your, like, new little room, that's fine. But a sticky, sweaty, milk-ridden fucking funkall, no thank you.
You're so put off by it.
The pouches are disgusting.
Thank
I didn't
you.
want to smell one. Good Lord.
Smell the pouch, dude.
Smell the pouch. Yo, bro, come on.
Smell the pouch.
Oh, my God.
It's been too many years since I smelled the pouch.
Yeah.
Oh, 10
It's
long
been
years.
10 long years since I smelled
the
that pouch.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh, Mortis, I wish you'd listen. It's exactly it, too. Oh, shit.
According to the cryptid catalog found on superbugtom.com, love that.
Nice website.
The author, clearly with access to more detailed resources than most, wrote that following this initial encounter at the Raumahanga River, quote, the locals of Masterton, which is just west of the river the creature lived in, feared for their cattle and let their hunting dogs kill the animal. The locals watched as the dog that noticed the creature first was brutally killed and mutilated by the creature, and the other dogs fled the opposite direction with their tails between their legs, end quote. So I think they intended to have their dogs kill it. I don't think their dogs killed it.
Right.
I think the first one got there and got fucked the fuck up.
Yeah, and the other ones were like, out.
And the other ones were,
No, they were smart.
Screw it.
Like, we're done.
Right.
See ya. Good luck. Gonna go hide in the pouch.
And you know what? I'm not blaming the creature.
No. Well, I mean, yeah.
It was attacked first.
It's nature. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do? You know, it sucks, but
Totally.
yeah.
This moment was elaborated on in the May 9th, 1883 edition of the New Zealand Times, which reported that fearful townsfolk loosed their dogs upon the beast, at which time one of the canines was flayed. That was the quote unquote flayed.
Ooh.
So that's bad.
Not good.
The ferocity of the Masterton monster's attack was enough to discourage the remainder of the dogs, as we've established, who swiftly ran away in the opposite direction. The account ends there, but from the few available details one can put together, an intriguing, albeit hazy, image of the creature. The description of its short legs would seem to indicate that the animal had feet instead of flippers, and the mention of curly hair has made many researchers lean toward a mammalian rather than reptilian or amphibious identification. Superbug Tom added that, quote, the report is interesting as no known mammals are native to New Zealand outside of seals, whales, and bats. So fucking one fully aquatic, one mostly aquatic, and fucking bats. So it's even, there's marsupials ahoy in Australia, but
okay.
they don't have indigenous mammals.
Right.
It's fucking crazy to me.
Crazy.
Although, he continues, the mysterious, now extinct St. Bathan's mammal, what a fucking cool name.
Sweet.
It's this weird, it looks like a mean little rat with, deer speckles on it, like brownish fawnish colors with little white dots. But I mean, before I looked up what it looked like, I was just imagining something huge and incredible, something that should be on a metal album cover. Bathan's mammal. It just sounds so heavy duty, but it's not. It existed on the island until about 15 million years ago, which goes to show you how long it's been since they had proper mammals. Some speculate the Masterton monster is the same cryptid as the Waitareki, and I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I've known about this thing for years. It's crazy. This highly dangerous critter, according to Wikipedia, is an otter-beaver hybrid from New Zealand folklore. So again, another sort of phantom mammal that may be predicated on a biological reality. We just don't know.
Cool.
Intriguingly, the reporter for the Wairarapa Standard added that the Maori, the indigenous the indigenous Polynesian people of mainland New Zealand were well aware of the creature's existence, writing, "A Maori hearing the animal described at once declared it to be a tanawa, a sacred animal of amphibious habits in which the spirit of the rivers and water is said to reside." End quote. According to the now defunct website www.tira.government.nz, Taniwa, not Tanawa, as the Standard reporter misspelled the word, are supernatural creatures whose forms and characteristics vary according to different tribal traditions. Though supernatural, in the Maori worldview, they are seen to be as part of the natural environment. So that's interesting. That seems to like hearken to what indigenous peoples in North America, at least some of them, perceive the Bigfoot to be like.
Yeah.
Like it is part of the natural fauna, but it's also this mystical fucking thing that can skedaddle and whatever. Fucking, so it's interesting. It's interesting that they see it that way.
I do like the phantasmagorical animals.
You do. And these definitely could fit the bill, and especially in a fucking island that's not supposed to have any large mammals.
Yeah.
Well, better spot for portals, dog.
I mean,
Fair
enough.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. The Taniwa have been described as fabulous monsters that live in deep water. Others refer to them as dragons.
Ooh.
Many Taniwa looked like reptiles, had wings, and ate people.
Yes.
They could also take the shape of animals such as sharks, whales, octopuses, or even logs.
Dude, what better way to hide,
so
man?
funny.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to disguise myself as a log, and then when this motherfucker goes to sit on me, I'm just going to snatch his ass and eat him.
There it is.
All the kids you could stand to eat.
Wow.
Yeah, like, oh, look, let's go play with the log. Wrong.
Yeah.
Dead.
Fucking bad time
Yeah.
to be at the jamboree.
Oh. right.
It's
Yeah.
like the mimic.
It is, yeah,
log.
it's like a mimic log.
I just got such a huge kick out of it. Fucking all these fucking like key predators.
And
The
logs.
log.
Yeah.
It's like a
Dude,
Ren and Stimpy reference.
it's a good, dude, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Wood. Oh, it's better than bad. It's good.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone wants a log.
Indeed. Some Taniwa could change their shape moving between different forms. So again, that's part of like the mystical outlook. They're shape changers. They are tricksters. They're fucking all sorts of shit.
Yeah, man.
It's just, and there's part of me that's like, obviously, these people have been around longer. Their lore goes back to a time immemorial. They perceive things, and they probably have an inroad to the truth that the rest of us aren't privy to, or at least as readily, because we matured a lot later in the game in terms of culturally. Then there's also part of me that's like, like a classic fucking jackass academic. It's like, well, there's a lot of people of all cultures all across the world who didn't understand something scientifically and did their best to fucking put it into a context that other people can understand.
Yeah.
And that has been proven time and time again to be inaccurate. So it's very hard to see, but I'm wide open to it. I'm definitely wide open to, indigenous lore as being a very valid way to interpret facts.
Just be careful when you see a log, man.
Oh, yeah. Always.
It's going to jump up and bite you.
It continues. Taniwa were either male or female. They usually lived in or near water, lakes, rivers, or the sea. They hid in layers known as Rua Taniwa, which could be deep pools, caves, or dangerous waterways, areas that people avoided. In some traditions, Taniwa were terrifying creatures that captured people and ate them. Occasionally, it was said that they would kidnap women to live with them as wives. These monsters would inevitably be killed and the women, returned to their families. Well, thank God.
Yeah.
In the end,
weird.
What we are left with is an enduring mystery that no one has come even a tiny bit close to unraveling. Are these creatures, be they Bunyip, Waitereki, Taniwa, again I apologize for the pronunciations, unidentified and likely extinct animals, classic cryptids that once occupied an essential biological niche that have, due to either human encroachment or environmental shifts, simply gone extinct? The last of their kind sinking to the bottoms of murky swamps or deep lakes, leaving nary a mark on the fossil record? Or are these things, as some Aborigines and Maori believe, supernatural beings belonging to both the spirit world and the consensus reality in which we collectively dwell? There's no way to know, and perhaps there's a bit of truth in both perspectives. Whatever the case may be, it seems as if during the Victorian era, the deepest south of the populated world played host to an array of seemingly territorial, semi-aquatic critters that challenged both local hunters and scientific expeditions, leaving all who encountered them wondering what else might be lurking in the winding rivers, deep black lakes, and moist morasses of the place they call home.
Oh, demons from down under, Bobby.
Shit.
Dang, we
Monsters.
did it. Victorian era journalism, dare I say yellow journalism.
Oh, very likely.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, yeah, you
what
can't
a
trust
time.
it.
What a time when you're like, here with the newspaper now, we got these things down under eating everybody. You see, top hats and big bells. Yeah. Like,
my God.
fucking
Right.
awesome.
Perfect Australian
Mr. Bar's
accent.
battle top of the fuck's Mr. Bar?
Mr. Algebar? Mr. Bar? Oh, Mr. Bar's
Yeah.
bell top.
No, so I don't know if that was like a brand of
Bar.
top hat.
Mr.
If
Bar
Mr.
bell
Bar
top,
was
huh?
a what do they call it?
Put
What
his
do they call
time around.
hattiers?
Put his time around his hands and his down around his
Yeah.
lawyers. The push lawyers.
Wow.
That just could have been like a phrase they use.
Yeah.
Mr. Bar's
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It is kind of cool though in this era where like you've got these newspapers just printing. Obviously, some shit could be completely more than likely
Oh,
blown
yeah.
the fuck out of proportion, but just sick monster stories.
Yeah.
But as a regular person, like you're reading this, not even thinking like they could be embellishing or making up. You're like, no, this is a newspaper. This is printed. This is delivered. This
It's
is
real.
This is a whole, yeah, it's real. Not that that happens today at all. How dare you? How
Yes.
fucking dare you?
How dare
How dare you? The internet hasn't ruined that. But yeah, like it's kind of interesting. Like you go and check out all these cool things, and you're probably thinking to yourself, like, my God, Australia is just full of monsters and all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, what's interesting in terms of that, and I agree with everything you just said, but I think the first encounter of the reed cutters, I think that was one of the Euroa
Yeah.
beasts.
Yep.
They saw some shit, and when it was printed in the paper, a whole group of people went out,
Yeah.
and they also saw some shit.
So, dude, there you got
Now,
some
it could
corroboration.
be two examples of yellow journalism, as you say.
Right.
It could be people believing, or it could be something that was exaggerated. Maybe it's not 30 feet long and all that stuff, but it was a unique creature, and it went out, and they also saw it.
Yeah.
And so
I mean, if you're not used to seeing animals like that, I mean, you could see something that's, super normal and just be like, my God, what is that thing? And have no clue
there's plenty of animals
that you could see.
that you could see. If you don't know what the fuck they are, you are sure as shit going to think it's
100%.
unknown,
Yeah.
especially back then, where there was no fucking David Attenborough.
Yeah,
there
no,
were no
you said-
fucking
did-
nature docs.
was
There were
it
no anything.
Victorian- dude,
National
Victorian-
Geographics
Victorian era 1890s, no one knew anything.
about anything.
Ever.
Everyone got
And you're
cholera
just
6 times in their
you're
life.
I mean, imagine the shit that you could see and be blown away. Like, my God, what is this spawn of hell?
Oh yeah,
Creepeth on the land.
there you go.
Like, it would be pretty
Oh,
killer.
You should be writing back then. Get in your time machine.
God, if I only could. I have no iPhone, though. There'd be nothing for me to do.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You just
couldn't-
monster hunt all day.
Yeah,
That'd be your job.
You guys going to be there with me?
yeah,
We're going to go in a time machine?
sure. I mean, not forever, but for an
Okay.
extended
Fine.
period.
Fine. Australia's pretty wicked, though.
Oh yeah,
Dude, the bunyip is killer. I love that thing. I just love the fact that a bunyip can be everything and nothing all at the same time.
it's
Yeah,
yeah,
There's so many.
It's a wish. It's a dream. It's a nightmare.
There's so many cool
it's an
things.
anvil. It's a
yeah.
hammer.
It's in the water and will eat your face, or like it's a good luck thing, or
Right.
people are stoked or people are scared. Like a lot of these creatures actually tend to have that, where they're like, yeah, no, this is whatever. It is what it is. It's a creature like it will kill and maim and destroy everything.
Right.
BT dubs, not necessarily corporeal,
Yeah.
which is super cool. I really like that. I super like
Yeah,
that
the
about
magical
it.
element is always something interesting. But I mean, you got to consider it like this way too, in terms of if it was just straight biological. Like a large herbivore, you wouldn't think to be too afraid of it, but fucking hippos kill more people than crocs.
Dude, they're so deadly, dude. Yeah,
Mad deadly.
totally.
And obviously crocs are abundant in fucking Australia. So there are lots of dangerous
Yes.
predators. There are some people are used to, but I do think that there's a chance that some things, I mean, more animals have gone extinct than exist now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And so if we just saw the tail end, these people 100 plus years ago just saw the tail end of a specific marsupial's existence, and it might have looked like a boxer, and they might have had like a tail as wide as a man's thigh and the whole 9 yards, and they just were being like not necessarily hunted because then you know about them, but then just encroachment, just crushed out, losing their niche, dying. We wouldn't know about them unless somebody literally found a carcass, and evidently they did.
Yeah.
So I tend to think that a lot of these, assuming again it's authentic reports and all sorts of things that are huge assumptions and leaps we have to make, I do think what we are dealing with are essentially cryptozoological phenomenon, in that they are animals that are simply unidentified.
Yeah.
I do like the magical element in terms of, storytelling, but in terms of what I love about the study of cryptozoology, what first attracted me to it was the idea that, of course, there are undiscovered animals. Everybody knows it. And not just in the ocean where it's just riddled with it, but like all the mainstream academics come out and say, yeah, there's millions of species that haven't been discovered yet. Some of them probably pretty goddamn big.
That sweet Vietnamese deer that has a weird nose flap thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That thing is sick.
Totally.
Dude, it rules.
Yeah.
It has gills. Like, why does a tiny little cute deer have gills?
I know.
Like, come on, man. What's up with that?
It's a fantastic it's the most reasonable of the paranormal genres, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, because it's like, thylacines were a thing.
They were a thing.
Apparently people are still trying to find them.
Sure.
I guess because there's 2 left or some shit.
In southern Australia and in Tasmania, there's definitely some compelling photographs.
Yeah.
Some really interesting pieces of evidence, and not definitive by any means, but
now that
very
we have
interesting.
like DNA, we can bring them back.
eDNA too for testing has been such a boon. And I know they tested Loch Ness, and because it's a mystical super god from the ether.
Well, yeah, duh.
They couldn't
Conjured
find
by
it.
Aleister Crowley, duh.
No diggity, no doubt, because I can't have that not be real. But honestly, like when they were some Yeti documentary used to be on Animal Planet, they did some testing up in the fucking Himalayas, and it's like 99% human, but not quite human, unidentified.
Yeah, there you go, man. See?
I mean, it's not proof, but again, it's compelling as fuck.
Super compelling.
eDNA really changes the cryptozoological game, just the way fucking all the new like sky scanning tech has changed the ufological game. The only game that I'm not sure about is the ghost hunting game. I mean, it seems like there's more gear for that, that the average consumer has access to, but I don't know how much of that is authentically telling you that the dead are hanging out.
Dude, I mean, we had our own experience with it, dude.
I mean, we've had experiences.
In the graveyard, me and Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. With the ghost box, man. We were like, do you want us to leave? And it told us to go.
They did play Beat It.
It did play Beat It. It was like, beat it. We're like, no, the ghost is not accepting us. Oh my God, we must run.
That's fascinating.
It was actually super cool.
That is very cool.
Especially with DNA shit now. Like, I mean, if you want to get fucking nuts, and people are definitely starting to and will continue to get even more nuts with it, start bringing shit back.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yeah, let's bring back a mammoth. Let's bring back whatever. Peter Jackson's bringing back some big bird, apparently, which I thought was hilarious.
Like
I don't know, some giant bird.
Giant bird that used to be in Australia.
I saw it briefly.
What the fuck was it?
I don't know,
they
man.
Have emu still, but it was big.
Yeah.
What the fuck was it?
If you have the DNA,
it was a dangerous predator.
Yeah,
too.
if you have the DNA, though, you can bring it back in some shape or form.
Yes. And there's also different ways too. You can find a DNA sample, but I don't even think they've successfully found a full fucking set of, say, even woolly mammoth DNA, even though there's some that are frozen.
I thought they were bringing that thing back, weren't they?
Yeah, but what they're going to do is, I don't know if like reverse engineer, like an Indian elephant, like turn off the modern genes.
Yeah.
It's not
a real clone. It's like
or some combination
like
thereof.
A Timu mammoth.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what was the deal with that dire wolf recently?
Oh, that
right. But that was the same thing. That
wasn't
quite
really like a dire wolf.
Right.
So, I'm sorry. He's focused on bringing a giant bird back from extinction. So the giant bird must still be alive. But there's probably 2 of them.
Or what is it?
Peter Jackson. I'm trying to find what it says, and I can't even find it in the article because it's just so. Show me the bird. It's not.
Show me the bird.
Show me. Why is it not?
Just
showing
what's the name?
I'm trying to find it.
Okay,
it's,
see
a
you
lot
guys
of
next week.
Yeah.
I'm sure Patreon.
Oh, here we go. It says the Colossal Biosciences has announced an effort to genetically engineer living birds to resemble the extinct South Island giant moa.
Moa, that was the
once
one.
Stood 12 feet tall.
They'll fuck you up.
With $15 million in funding from Jackson and his partner, Fran Walsh. The collaboration also includes the New Zealand-based Nagai Tahu Research Center.
I mean, all that's cool. It's definitely a movie waiting to happen. I mean, all you got to do is basically put a cassowary on steroids.
Dude, but you'd think with a thylacine they'd have enough. They should have some DNA from it somewhere, dude.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe the
but there's pictures
the taxidermy
of it.
thing in the museum that might not. Yeah, pictures do not have DNA though.
I know, but I mean, if it's close enough to get a picture, there's got to be bones. Find the DNA from the bones, dude. Sequence it. Isn't that what you do, Chris? You sequence the DNA?
Not me.
Chris,
It's not you.
You look at what you do, Chris. I'm like,
I don't know, man. You know science and shit. I'm just like, give me the DNA. Find the amber with the bone
I don't know.
in it.
Like, I don't think DNA is
it.
always everywhere in something like that. Like, I
Yeah,
think it's...
maybe not. Well, I said that we try. You get that eDNA and you put it in the water and try to locate the bunyip and you see if you can do it, and then you prove their goddamn existence and you make peace with their people.
Yeah, but how do you know that what you have is bunyip?
That's true.
Like
that is true.
Good point.
So basically, anything you find in a body of water is potentially a bunyip.
Yeah, like
in Australia.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Australia.
Yeah.
In all fairness.
Unknown DNA, possible bunyip. Become friends with it.
Sure, I'm all about
and
that.
then ask it, be like, dude, you bunyip.
Dude, what if they had like a sea monkey?
All right,
civilization? Could you imagine?
No.
Oh God.
Tell you, making friends with it, man.
Kingdom of the bunyip.
Give it a fucking TikTok, dude.
Oh,
Come on.
Give it an OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
let it make some money.
No, it can make money on TikTok.
I'm not
They
saying
would
it had to
blow
be
up
dirty.
on TikTok.
I mean, yeah.
Like, here's a bunyip and it's TikTok. It's like, fucking, there you go, dude.
I mean, the emu-headed fuck all with feathers, yeah. The
True.
weird boxer thing, it'd probably be endearing.
It's
kind of
cool.
People love dogs. If
Yeah,
it looks like
man.
a dog, they'd be down with it.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, there it is, man. We
Save
did
the
it.
bunyip.
Australia, down under. Demons from down under. Bunyips, Euroa beasts, and the
Euroa.
Masterton monster. Thank you so very much for
Doobadilly.
joining us, Bob. Before we get out of here, we got some folks to thank over there at the old Patreon, patreon.com/Cryptonaut podcast.
Patreon.
We got Patreon people to thank.
Yes, we do, and I'm very excited to do so. Once I find it,
Okay, I'm gonna keep vamping. You just
vamp.
you
vamp.
give me the signal.
You think
when you're
you
ready.
would think I would have it ready?
No,
No, so
Never
what
have it
I
ready.
do is if you go
All right,
into your email.
I think I got it. No, I got it, man. Relax. I was there. Don't
you do?
Don't talk down to me.
Unless
on
you
my
didn't
birthday.
know, an episode.
God damn it!
You go into your email.
Fucking wow.
No, I sent it along with the stories. And
All right.
No, you do. That's the same it's been for.
I know.
But I don't need to open it up beforehand because that's the Patreon stories. So I always forget, even though I never forget to love those supporting us on Patreon. So there's that. That brand dude.
Hell yeah, that brand dude. Thank you.
That brand dude. I love it.
Love it.
Mike.
Mike, thank you so much.
Wicked.
Kimberly Rains.
Thank you, Kimberly.
I feel like she had like some hit singles in the early 80s. You know,
No,
you
I
heard
hear
on the
you.
radio that you know, but you don't
Yeah.
quite know.
Kimberly Rains. Thank you
Quinn.
so much.
Crawford.
Oh, what up, Quinn? I follow Quinn we're friends on Facebook and social media. What's up?
That's awesome.
Thank you so much for the
Dope.
support, Quinn. We appreciate it.
Oh, I got another Kimberly Rains. Is it?
Yeah, that's the
Oh
one.
yeah,
Is it
that's double Kimberly Rains.
Unless they're just happy.
No,
to be.
that was me.
K Rain.
I was copying and pasting the names over from
Will we
the,
get a third one?
Yeah, will there be a third Kimberly Rains?
There
We
might
don't
be.
know.
But
Oh,
first, there's
no.
going to be a Braden Bendel.
Thank you, Braden Bendel. We appreciate it.
Maddie.
Maddie, what
Sweet.
up?
Lachlan Shelley.
Hella yeah, Lachlan Shelley.
Gigi.
I'm pretty sure this is the Gigi that I know. What up, Gigi? Thank you so much.
Last, never least, Colton Christian.
Hell yeah, Colton. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, everybody.
We
Thank you,
appreciate
everybody out there.
all that support. Get that bonus audio. Get that bonus video. Get that Discord access. Huge back catalog available. Patreon.com/Cryptonaut podcast.
Watch us sexy bastards on your $10 tier.
Yeah, $10 tier people get to watch
Oh.
us every week.
Feel the erotic tension among
Yeah.
the three of us.
The erotic tension of three bespectacled,
Three guys-
bearded
the way
men.
we look at each other
as we
no one can
celebrate
hear it.
the day of Robert's birth.
That's damn straight.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So yeah, again, that is patreon.com/Cryptonaut podcast. Get that bonus material. HellerSpace.com got that merch. It is a new storefront, still backed by TeePublic. New designs there. Check it out. The social medias, the Instas, the Twitters, the Facebooks, the TikToks, the short form videos, all kinds of fun stuff happening. Also, too, check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/Cryptonaut podcast. All kinds of video content over there.
Oh, yeah.
So be sure to check that out.
Fuck yeah.
And I think that's it, right?
think we
The
nailed
socials, the Instas, the merch,
fucking buy the shirts,
the Patreon,
the cups. More
and
shirts coming.
More shirts coming.
Right on the horizon.
Yeah, and we've got some new garments that are becoming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and next week, man, is the official for us, dude. Episode 400.
Oh, my.
It's fucking nuts.
It's hard to believe.
It's happening.
Crazy, man.
So excited.
And if you take Patreon into consideration, we have over 400.
Oh, well.
Because some of the Patreon episodes that we release to the regular feed are numbered as being regular episodes, but
Yeah.
Patreon, tonight we're going to be doing like 276. So we're
Jeez
well
Louise.
over 4. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, man, next week, 400. Stop in, check that out. And Robert, again, happiest birthdays to you, good sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It means the world. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know, I'm clapping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on. You are the eldest of us.
I am.
I mean,
Oh,
he's
you
always
said it
done.
like
He's
a
always
revelation.
been. Yeah.
And I shall always be.
But you shall always be older and grow more older and appropriate the AARP. Can you get AARP shit? No, you're too young.
I think I'm
No,
a
I
little
think
too
it's
young.
still 55, right?
I think so.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I'll avail myself of any fucking
you get like free
advantage.
coffee and shit, though.
Sure. I said I will.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Let's get you a fake ID.
Free coffee.
Oh, my God.
Fake
That's
ID.
awesome.
Be like, get my free coffee at McDonald's. I think you
What's
get free
up,
coffee at
G?
McDonald's, man.
I mean, I would never drink McDonald's coffee, but
In a pinch, if you want to induce diarrhea,
oh,
not
yeah.
a bad time.
Dude, it's terrible.
Especially if you
coffee.
get a little
it's a
burnt.
nightmare.
I'm a
burnt.
coffee snob, like hardcore.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
same.
too.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Just
No-
saying.
No bueno.
Dude, you could go there in the morning with the old folks and just be like, hey, it's going on, hanging out with them, and should be dope. Bring me along with you.
Sure, of
It'd be
course.
fun.
Both get fake
Bring me
IDs.
along.
Yeah,
We'll hang
we'll
out.
get fake IDs and be
With
like,
little-
hey, AARP.
Little fucking scooters, old man scooters.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
All right, dude, excellent. Well, there it is. Thank you
Gosh.
all so very much, and we'll be talking to you soon.
And how?
And how indeed.
Yeah. It's going
Be
to be
careful
fun.
of bunyips.
I'm wicked excited for next week.
Dude, 400.
It's been
is so
promised.
cool.
It's a pledge fulfilled.
So much fun, dude.
It's going to be fucking crazy.
so excited.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, shit.
Peace.
Bye.
See ya.